Hello, my Leo Virgos. Welcome into your reading. So, today we're talking about April. We are going to do our monthly check-in. We are going to start with some overall energy. What is the area of your life that is going to be most impacted by and where your guides would like you to focus on? And then we're going to get into love and career, okay? Woo! Okay, hang in there. My gosh, okay. If this reading doesn't really resonate or you just want a little bit more extra information, more readings, you definitely can check out my other channel, the Sunny Virgo Tarot. Okay, your readings are going to be linked on the little cards. But let's see here, what do we have for you? We have a lot actually, so apparently a lot is happening. And actually, I was connected with your energy, and I was picking up on a card that I believe it's called Horseshoe, that it says like good luck and fortune or something like that. So you could be quite blessed this month. I do feel like there are a few things here for us to discuss, but your main focus is going to be career, and I'm starting to wonder if the cards are, if the cards are like broken. I don't know what is called in English, but because this has been like a common theme for everyone, but apparently your career is going to be quite significant. And let's see what else we have here. We have Cat, a two-faced friend. We have Eggs, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have Dark Women. We have Dark Men. So it appears that we have here a little match. But we also have Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. And Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. To be honest, this vacation almost feels like you need to take a vacation from someone. So this could be someone you live with. This could be someone that you kind of have a lot of connection with. Or it doesn't even have to be. It's just like every time that they are with you, or every time that you talk to them, every time that, I don't know, you connect with this person, I feel like things just feel like really, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I feel like you could even start looking at your life in a very negative way. You could start feeling maybe even feeling depressed or just angry, and I feel like it is this person's energy, like something is not right here. And I definitely feel like this person could be keeping some secrets from you. I don't really know what that is about, but maybe they're keeping some jealousy hidden, maybe they're keeping some insecurities, some, I don't know, just something. And I definitely feel like that could eventually come up to surface in April, okay? And you could decide to take a little vacation from this person or just create a little distance, okay? I definitely feel like this dark man, it doesn't have to be a dark man, just like here, it doesn't have to be a dark woman. I just feel like there is this feeling of like it could be a feminine energy, so someone that perhaps is a lot, it could be very manipulative, and it could be maybe very emotional, unstable emotionally even. There's always like big ups and downs in their mood, something like that. And I feel like here, this dark man feels more connected with love. And I do feel like it is this masculine energy of someone who takes action. They could also be very well off financially, and I feel like this is someone that is interesting. This could be someone that is taking action towards you. One thing that I was picking up on is that this whole thing could actually be you. Are you keeping secrets from yourself? Are you keeping, in the sense of, are you keeping a goal hidden, a desire? Are you keeping an emotion hidden? Okay, and are you using that against yourself, or you're judging something, or you're repressing something that needs to come up to light? And at the same time, we have this masculine energy, because we all have feminine and masculine energies. And we have here success assured with good plans and hard work. And at the same time, it's almost like the second you start putting in the work in what actually matters, it's almost like you're especially this whole thing talking about career, maybe you have a secret desire, or you have an ambition, a goal that you really want to accomplish, but you feel like it's really out there, or you're not making enough time for it, and you end up like kind of blaming yourself and being really hard on yourself. But once you take action on it, everything really falls into place. So take that in that way if it resonates. And it's like maybe you need to create more space for that, in putting some other things on hold in your career. So that's quite interesting. Let's see where we go with this, because we got two very different messages for you. But let's see, what do we have? So for career, for my Leo Virgos, what is going on in April? Okay, so we have over here protection. That's always good to see. You also have fear and gratitude. So again, there's this feeling of like perhaps you have some fear of pursuing something. of things not really going in the right way, of maybe even some past insecurities going to be coming up again. That thing of like a repressed emotion or a repressed fear, insecurity could come up, and you get really hard on yourself. And maybe this has already been happening and you've been really hard on yourself. Maybe you've been falling back into old habits, falling back into procrastination or overworking. And instead of being hard on yourself, try to shift the pattern. Try to, if it is workaholic and you realize, oh my God, I've been working for 6 hours straight and I didn't go to the bathroom, I didn't drink any water, I didn't eat anything in that time. Instead of beating yourself up, break the pattern. Get up, stop what you're doing straight away, and go do that. Go pee, go eat, go drink water. If it is the opposite case, and you have been procrastinating and you have been spending I've just spent 3 hours on social media, scroll, and God, I'm awful because I should be working, da-da-da-da-da. Instead of doing that, you close the apps, you take a couple of deep breaths, and then you go do something useful and productive, and something that you have been putting off, possibly, something that is really aligned with you, okay? Because with this gratitude, there's this feeling of be grateful for yourself, be grateful for your body, and be proud of yourself, okay? You could be getting a bit harsh on you. So let's pull some tarot to see where we go with this. All right. For my Leo Virgos, what is going on here? Okay. So how beautiful. This is amazing. We have King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, a desire, that thing of a desire that you have. I'm even hearing a need, because it may be a desire that is a need, and that is going to lead to a lot of good fortune and abundance, okay? So if you have a side hustle, a business that you want to start, anything, please do so, okay? Because it's really going to make you very happy. And look at that. Yeah, I really feel like this could be totally you 100%. So take that if it resonates, because we have the Queen and the King of Wands showing up, which is that feminine and masculine energies within you, okay? And I really feel like you're repressing one of those sides, and you don't have to repress one or the other. You can work with both, and when you work with both, it's when you really get into that abundant state. So how do you do that? With a feminine energy, it's about having that gratitude and having that compassion for yourself, okay? Listening to your desires. Okay, what do I want right now? What do I want to accomplish? What does my dream life look like? Visualize it, feel into it, tap into it with your whole body and feelings and heart and mind. And once you have that settled, that is the feminine aspect. You go in with the masculine and take action. You make something happen. What do I need to change in my routine, in my life, in my schedule to make this dream life a thing? Maybe you need to start that business. Maybe you need to finish that project. Maybe you need to move out. Maybe you need to go to Africa. Maybe you need to go to Japan. Whatever the case may be. Maybe you need to start investing 10, 15 minutes every single day. Create that time. Okay? Be consistent. Commit to it. And whenever you feel like you're falling into bad habits or old habits and into old insecurities or something, breathe and then change the pattern. Okay? It's all about awareness. If you're it doesn't even matter if it's been 3 hours, okay? You should be proud of yourself that you got aware that you were going back into that old habit, that you just spent 3 hours on social media. Be proud of yourself for being aware of that, because sometimes people don't, okay? And they just stay there until they fall asleep, okay? And it doesn't matter if it was 3 hours, if it was 15 minutes, if it was 6 hours. You are getting aware. And as you start getting aware and as you shift that pattern immediately, the time that you spend on social media is going to be shorter and shorter and shorter because you're breaking that pattern, okay? So be kind to yourself. I feel like that is the biggest thing this month for you. Be kind, okay? Because you are on the right path and you are surrounded by so much goodness and so much inspiration and love and connection, you know? And I feel like that is everything that you need, okay? And I feel like you've already learned a lot, and I feel like you're already in the place where you can find that balance and you can break the pattern easily, okay? Because you are in a different energy. We have a lot, like, we don't have any page here. We don't have any We have a few major minor arcanas, but nothing much. And then we have this beautiful energy of like, you're freaking aligned. We have Queen and King of Wands, feminine and masculine energies. We have Queen and King of Cups, feminine and masculine energies. And not only that, but water energy, cup energy is feminine energy, and one is masculine. So all of you is so freaking balanced, okay? It's just a matter of you pushing through, being kind, and get going, okay? Because I really feel like there is a beautiful, possibly creative opportunity here that really speaks to your heart. You could be quite afraid of it, okay? And that could lead to the procrastination or something. And please push through, okay? And look at like the fear. Look at the belief. Why is it showing up? Is it true? How is it not true? Okay, do I want to keep this belief? Do I want to keep this fear? Yeah. Insecurities, shadow work, ego. There we go. Do I want to keep these things or do I want to change them? All right. We also have here soulmate. We have travel. And we were talking about like go to Africa, go to Japan. So maybe for some of you that actually resonates, you may need to move out or you may need to go on that vacation literally to get re-inspired, re-energized, realigned, you know, even. But definitely do so. Maybe for some of you, you need to go on a date. I'm hearing that. You need to go on a date. Especially with soulmate. Maybe someone will inspire you or something. It could be that, you know, you go on a date with someone that is actually, they work, you don't know, but they work on the same area that you do, or they have contacts or something, and it could actually be like 2 in 1. You're in a date, but you're also in a business meeting. You know, you could actually find some pretty interesting things about that person that could really help you. But have fun, relax. I really feel like if you can, go on a little vacation. You know, it doesn't even have to be like you spend a whole month away. Just a little weekend getaway or something. I feel like that would do you really, really good, okay? And don't hold back when it comes to putting yourself out there, sharing your work, and get going on your goals, okay? So, let's get into love. Oh, that's interesting. Because we actually have a confirmation, because now we have soulmate here again. So maybe that is really the case. But we also have another kind of love. Interesting. Very interesting. I even feel like this soulmate, it could be that unrequited love. It could be that you were just rejected or something, because I don't think it's this soulmate. I feel like this soulmate is like new, fresh energy. And I definitely feel like they're related. So maybe you even meet this person through career, or again, this person then turns out to be a really good business partner, a really good investor, a really good, or again, to just have connections for what you're looking for. And I feel like there's something here that really connects the two areas, okay? Love and career. So it could start has career and then it gets into love, or the other way around, it starts has love and then it gets into career. No, that is not going to say, but there's this feeling of like could be releasing someone, and maybe that's also why you need to take a vacation. We even have here taking a vacation mentally. So it could be that you kind of need to let go of someone and just have a little bit more fun, let them go a little bit. But let's see where we go with that. I also feel there's something else about this unrequited love. We need to pull some cards around that, but let's just see here first with the tarot. What do we have for love for my Leo Virgos? You know what I feel? I feel like this is already answering the unrequited love. I don't think this person even, I don't think it's even unrequited love, but someone here may have rejected you out of fear, or something may have ended out of fear, and it wasn't really lack of emotion. Is it enough though? Because, I mean, what I want to say is that even something that matters now? Because this person did let you go. So, I mean, it's kind of up to them to kind of move forward, right? And I feel like you have been quite focused on your career and trying to, you know, move away from this person and trying to not think too much about it. I kind of feel like you still do. I feel like your mind is still very caught up on this person here. But I definitely feel like someone here was overthinking, and they're definitely lying to you about their feelings. Okay, because I definitely feel like they want more. Like, look at this. We have 5 of Swords. They were lying that they didn't really feel anything, but I feel like they felt so much that it was kind of overwhelming. and they're still keeping an eye on you. I feel like they could be spying your social media, or maybe there's even, still communication or something. But I feel like there is a desire to get into a change in this connection that leads to love. Is it too late though? We don't know, because I do feel like you have, oh yeah, we even have the Lovers coming through. I feel like it's going to be a little bit up to you, because I do feel like you have someone new here though. Could be a fire sign, the new person, especially Sag that is coming through. The past person could be, we have Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus. And for the past person, we also have Scorpio. For the new person, sorry, we also have Scorpio. But a lot of fire. So I do feel like this new person, it could definitely start with, well, I don't know. If it is something creative that you got going on here, it could start with career. But I also feel like this person is super flirty. And I feel like they could bring a lot of balance and transformation into your life. And I feel like, again, I actually feel like it's going to be up to you, because I feel like this past person, or whoever rejected you, it may not even, I don't want to say past, because I feel like it could be quite recent. So it doesn't feel right to say past. But whoever rejected you, this unrequited love, they could be coming back. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Four of Swords, wanting to heal this connection and wanting to move into commitment. And what about this new person, the soulmate? Justice. And Magician. You could have actually been manifesting this person. And I feel like they could help you heal some sort of karmic cycle here. And again, Knight of Cups, more Scorpio energy. I really feel like there is a feeling of this person kind of wanting to offer you something here. So I really feel like when it comes to your love life, you have options, and it's going to be a little bit up to you. Communication, text, call, social media, confession. There we go. We also have fling. Maybe that's what this unrequited love was about. It was just like a fling, or it started as a fling. It started as something very casual, but you actually caught feelings for each other. And I feel like this person, I feel like they made it look like for them it was really just about, the sexual side, or very casual. It's just about a friendship. And I really don't think that it was, okay? But we also have fantasy, daydreaming, fantasies, future. I really feel like to be honest, I feel like your future partner, your future relationship could be here, could be one of these two people. We also have this past love, so yeah, I really feel like someone here wants to be with you and wants a reconciliation. So let's try and get a bit more information. Tell me more about this soulmate. Okay, so I do have to warn you that I feel like at first, this person could still be quite attached to a past person, okay? And I feel like they could have a little bit of issue. They're definitely 100% single, but they're focused on their independence, and they could be trying to just, have a casual thing. But I feel like it's like, little do they know that it's actually going to turn to a lot of strong feelings, and that you actually have been manifesting each other. And I don't think that this person would have a problem to get into a new beginning with you. Okay, but I feel like at that point, it's definitely going to be up to you, because I feel like you're going to have the third party with your past person. So tell me about this unrequited love. All right. All right. So we have open relationship. There we go. Casual, friends with benefits, open book. We have this deception. We have intimacy. So I really feel like this person was telling you, or the feeling was that this person was just in it for the sensual side, for the sexual side, that it was just for this open relationship, when in fact they really want you back. Okay, and I feel like they were not ready. I don't think that they were ready. And now I feel like it's going to be up to you to decide where you want to go. Okay, crossroads, there you go. Are you going to move on and possibly connect with this soulmate? Are you going to, what are you going to do? I do feel like it's totally up to you, okay? So, let's get here into your advice. We're also going to finish this up with some self-love coupons. So this could be fun stuff for you to do alone, for you to take yourself on a little self-date, for you to do with other people, with friends, with, this soulmate or with the other kind of love. Or even with family. Because I do feel like connections are going to be significant. Soul tribe, it is safe to be seen. So don't be afraid to put your work out there, okay? Don't be afraid to step into that, because we're definitely aligned with it. Ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. And we also have hair, strength, take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. Don't rush into making any decision when it comes to this love situation, especially, okay? I feel like everything is going to fall into place, and I feel like you're going to know exactly what to do if you give it time, okay? Because I feel like either the soulmate, I once saw this thing where it's like, whoever is not meant for you, it's going to keep disappointing you. The universe is going to keep making them disappoint you until you get the memo, until you understand what they're trying to say. And I feel like one of these people will eventually kind of just disappoint you, and I feel like it will tell you, and they could disappoint like over and over again. And I feel like that would be a big sign that, hey, maybe this is not it, okay? I feel like there's a lot of baggage or a lot of stuff for you to talk about and unravel with this unrequited love, okay? They could have a really dark, tough past in love. And this soulmate, it is important that you that you're both away from the past energy, okay? Because I feel like they could start still very attached to an ex, and then I feel like this person comes forward, so you're going to be also connected with this person. So yeah, but let's see here. Gosh, your love life, isn't it Leo Virgo? I feel like it is. Yeah, your love life has been really, really messy lately. What is going on? But let's see here, those self-love coupons, and what do we have for you? All right, so we actually have a lot, but we have over here homemade pizzas, and we actually have homemade ice cream, pizza, and movies. So we can put all of these together. You have a little cheat day, which shouldn't be called a cheat day, by the way, but that is a whole nother conversation. But you could have here a little good night with homemade pizza, movies, homemade ice cream. We also have here yoga class, local event. Try to go, maybe even on Facebook or something and see what are the events going on in your city. We have dress up, YouTube painting, those follow along, YouTube painting tutorials, that kind of stuff. You also have photo scavenger hunt, where you pick like random items for you to look at, for you to, try to discover on a walk, and then you go and take a picture. You can even possibly look for items to look for, or like colors or stuff on Google, and you'll probably get a list of stuff, and then just go out there and explore and take photos of those things that you're looking for. We also have window shopping and fancy restaurant. Take yourself on a little date, or maybe this soulmate or the other kind of love is going to take you on a fancy date or something. All right, and that could be a place for you to kind of dress up a little bit. But with that being said, Leo Virgo, exciting stuff. I feel like you have quite a month ahead of you. And yeah, so I really hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. This is the easiest way for you to support me. But if you want to support me any further, I would really appreciate it if you would go check out my Patreon, where I have self-care content and twin flame readings. And you can also get a private reading with me for us to figure everything out. But if you're interested in pick-a cards, you can check those at the Bird's Nest Tarot, okay? So, love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.